Good morning, gas huffers. Today we're going to be putting the intake on the TL. It's not going to be much different. I already have one on there, but it's trash. So this will just look better and it'll be a nice new clean filter. But it's good content. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next clip that I make. Super nice out today. Oh yeah, very good. There we go. So here's the old intake. Trash filter, some AEM pipe from an Integra that I cut. Looks really bad. Couplers are kind of coming apart, so let's make it nice. I'm also going to be using the tailgate as a table. Works perfect. So yeah, next clip I make. See you guys. Alright, I got the tools for the job. So we're getting intake off. So this filter right there, this one coupler, and then that right there. So yeah, see you guys in the next clip that I make. Okay, well, old intake's off. I literally just undid this coupler, slid it off, and undid the little breather right there. Yep, this was just packed together, thrown together. Time to make it actually nice. Alright, got the new filter. This is a HPS intake system. The only downside is it doesn't have the opening like this one has, but it's just a filter. It could easily be replaced, but this one's nice and clean. It's gray. It'll look better in the engine bay. Got the intake pipe, and we got really nice looking clamps, coupler, and some new hose pipe we could use. It's got like some silicone looking one and a regular one. The silicone would look pretty good, and then it's got the mount right here. So let me open all this up and see you guys in the next clip I make. Alright guys, we got an instruction sheet here. Oh, it did come with stickers, okay. I was disappointed for a second, but nice. Got some stickers. First I should probably get the this old hose clamp off, so we can put the nice shiny new one on. Alright. It's got regular old pliers. Put it on there like that, slide it off, and you could slide this pipe off. I'm gonna do that off camera so I don't break it. Alright guys, got it off. There, we are gonna have to reuse these two, so you can just take those off of that. Now, it came with two options. You got this shiny looking silicone, seems kind of cheap. Then you just got regular OE looking stuff. I'm just gonna use this because it'll look a bit nicer, but it doesn't really matter either way. So just cut the zip tie and put this on, then put the tube on. Okay, got that on. Now I'm going to get the coupler on the tube and put the tube on, and see you guys in the next clip I make. Actually, before we do any of that, we're going to want to mount this mount here to the battery tray. So I have to figure out which way it goes in the angle, but it mounts right there to the battery tray on that little hole. Goes up to the intake. You'll be able to figure it out. I'm sure you're not stupid, probably. So yeah, see you guys in the next clip I make once I get this mount on. Alright guys, so you got the isolator. You screw it into the intake like this. Then this nut, this bolt, and this washer go through the battery tray on the bottom part of the mount, and this washer goes on there, and then this nut screws on there through the top of the mount. So I'll see you guys once I get that on. Here we go. Mount is on, nice and tight. Put some WD-40 in there so it'd be easier. So the battery tray is kind of rusty. Alright, now I'm going to mount the tube to there and put the coupler on. And it's getting kind of windy, so I'll see you guys in the next clip I make. Alright guys, coupler's on. Let's slide the intake over, tighten this one, and then tighten that nut on it, and then we'll put the filter on and be done. Alright guys, everything's on. Got that on, I just looped it under. It's a little bit long, but everything's tightened down, everything's on. Looks way nicer than the old intake. So let's put the filter on real quick and do a cold start. Alright guys, intake is on. That looks so much better. I'm gonna get everything cleaned up and then do a little cold start and a couple revs. Alright, all cleaned up. Let's do a little cold start real quick. Nice. Let it warm up for a bit and then I'll do some revs for you guys. One more. Okay. That sounds good. Yeah. Alright guys, that was a good intake install. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video I make. Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe for more Acura TL content and truck content. Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video I make.